Hello everyone, welcome back. I'm Max. Today I'm gonna give you some banging Diptyque fragrances that I think you might want to add to your collection. Now Diptyque is a fragrance house, it's a niche fragrance house, and to be honest with you, it took me a long time to get into this house because when I thought about niche fragrances, Diptyque was one of them brands that I never thought about owning or purchasing, but to my surprise, they have some nice fragrances. Today I have 3 fragrances from the house of Diptyque. 2 was ordered by me and 1 was a mistake by Walmart, and I'll tell you what happened. Now this is the presentation. It comes with a black sleeve around it, but I discarded the sleeve because I got tired of taking it off to open the box. But this is presentation. Air Ombre Dans L'Eau. How I came across this fragrance, I was actually ordering another fragrance from Walmart that was Oud Palao, but for some reason I have problems ordering fragrances from Walmart. This is like the 3rd time that I had problems. This particular one I ordered Oud Palao and they sent me Air Ombre Dans L'Eau. I was so excited to receive Oud Palao. It was this fragrance. Well, I smelled it and I was kind of deciding on keeping it and just going back and reordering it. But anyway, I decided, no, I just wanted what I ordered. So I called the customer service, and because of their third parties, I called customer service, they had me on hold. They came back and said, hey, do whatever you want with the bottle, but we're just gonna refund you the money. And I knew it was too good to be true. The price on this, it was like $69, $75 with tax. So this opened up with like petitgrain and rose, would give it like a jasmine accord. And me personally, I don't like jasmine. To me, it's like a dark jasmine, almost like it's some stems. So when I looked up the note breakdown, I'm like, this is not what people are saying. So I checked the authenticity to it, and it was a legit, authentic fragrance. But on my skin, it's like open up with this jasmine, but it's a dark jasmine. Then in the middle of the fragrance, that's when that jasmine accord kind of calms down. Then that's when you get that petitgrain. So it's petitgrain and rose at the top. Then in the base, you're getting like a light grassy note. This is fresh, it's floral, it's spicy with a light green background to it. Now the seasons I see for this, the thing about these 3 fragrances I have, I think they could be worn in all seasons, especially a fall and spring type scent because of the floral notes. But it's a very nice fragrance. One that surprised me. I wasn't expecting it, but hey, it's a free bottle because of Walmart mistake. This is my least favorite, but at the same time, it's still a nice fragrance. Air Ombre Dans L'Eau. Next fragrance is Eau Capitale. Now this opened up with like rose and bergamot. The rose in this is like a kind of like rose petals that's kind of spicy. Now the rose in this is like soft rose petals that's kind of spicy, like they just been cut up. Then you get some pink pepper that provides like a slightly herbal and slightly spicy aroma. Then in the base, when it dries down, you get that patchouli that don't dominate the fragrance. It's floral, it's earthy, it's spicy, and it's kind of woody. Very nice fragrance from the house of Diptyque. Coming up next, this is my favorite from the house of Diptyque, and it's probably one of my favorite patchouli scents, and that fragrance is Tempo. Now, if you're into patchoulis and you don't like that earthy patchouli, this is a patchouli done right. It almost smells like a furniture store, like a high-end furniture store. When you first apply this, you're gonna get a heavy dose of patchouli, kind of give it like a sour note. Then you get some pink pepper. Then along with that patchouli, you get that mate absolute that give it like a hay accord. Now this is very earthy, it's woody, it's spicy, and it's green. Now the season for this, I think it's perfect for fall, winter scent. The occasions like a business affair, anything important. I think this would be nice to wear. A very nice fragrance from the house of Diptyque. So if you haven't got into the house of Diptyque, you might want to sample them and try them out. There's some very nice fragrances. I have some reviews coming up from the house of Xerjoff. I also have videos coming up from my top floral fragrances for men. So if you don't want to miss that content, please consider subscribing. Please take care of yourself, and I will see you soon. Peace.